Don't do what many other people are doing, which is nothing. Nothing when they should be taking action if they have serious health issues, such as a heart attack or a stroke, that need to be addressed. Instead of hightailing it to the ER or calling an ambulance, they are staying at home because they are fearful about going to the ER because of the coronavirus and the knowledge that they are vulnerable. Sure, I can understand that, but depending upon what is happening to them, the risk could be a lot higher if they do nothing. John Puskas, a cardiovascular surgeon at Mount Sinai, reports a dramatic decrease in heart patients seeking urgent medical care. Suddenly, many emergencies have disappeared, and heart attacks and stroke teams at hospitals have been left idle. A survey of major hospitals revealed a 40% drop in the number of severe heart attacks being treated since March. This is in the US, but it's been repeated throughout the world. It is not just heart attack patients who are not being treated, but stroke victims as well. The University of Miami-Jackson Memorial Comprehensive Stroke Center reported a decrease in stroke patients of 30% from February to March. This may be because people with mild stroke symptoms, numbness, loss of sensation, or weakness on one side of the body, may be enduring it at home rather than seeking help because of the fear of coronavirus. Another unseen effect of the fear of COVID-19 is the increase in patients coming to hospitals at the last possible moment, resulting in significant heart damage, ruptured muscles, and other complications because of the delays. The Medical University of South Carolina describes 70% of recent appendicitis cases as late presentations, a state in which it's difficult to operate safely. Overall, the risk of heart attacks and strokes are much greater at the moment due to heightened stress levels, social isolation, and quarantine measures that can exacerbate depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions. Doctors believe that these factors can double the risk of a heart attack or stroke. So what do you do if you're one of those people at high risk because you have underlying health issues? Well, the most important thing is that I believe you can do is to work on getting rid of any fear. Fear is a major factor in virtually all areas of health. When you fear something, you are more likely to experience the very thing that you fear. Now, how do you get rid of fear? There's only one way, in my opinion, and that is acceptance of whatever your current condition is. Most people's fear is driven by the expectation of what could happen, not from what has actually happened. For example, if you're at risk of having a heart attack, you're much more likely to have one if you fear that you may have one. If, however, you recognize that you are at risk of having one and you take action to reduce the risk by making appropriate lifestyle changes and implementing other protocols, then you are much less likely to have one than if you are worried about it all the time. Just remember that none of us can predict the future, and also accept there is no future, only the present time. However, plan for the future insofar as how you treat your body today, as that will manifest your health in the future. If you have a serious medical complication now which needs immediate treatment, go get it and don't worry about the coronavirus. The odds are still in your favor that if you do get it, that you won't die from it, but if you don't get urgent treatment for a serious condition, then you may die from that. Talk again soon.